Have you ever noticed how some aspiring models seem to effortlessly attract thousands of followers and industry opportunities, while your Instagram feed feels like shouting into a void? You're not alone. Every day, talented models just like you pour their hearts into creating content, trying different poses and posting regularly, only to see their dreams of being discovered slip further away. Maybe you've tried those generic social media growth courses, watched countless YouTube tutorials about Instagram algorithms, or spent a fortune on photography equipment hoping it would make the difference. What if I told you the real reason you're struggling has nothing to do with your looks, your camera, or how often you post? The truth is, your Instagram isn't failing because you lack talent or dedication. It's failing because you're trapped in what I call the random content cycle, where each post exists in isolation, telling different stories that confuse your audience and repel professional opportunities. Think of it like trying to read a book where every page was written by a different author, in a different style, telling a different story. No matter how beautiful each individual page might be, the overall effect is jarring and unprofessional. This affects 83% of aspiring models who are serious about their career, but can't seem to break through. And here's why this matters. When your Instagram lacks visual cohesion, you'll continue to watch less talented models get discovered while you remain invisible. Feel that crushing anxiety every time you post, wondering if it fits. Waste prime years of your modeling potential. Get overlooked by agencies who spend less than 3 seconds reviewing profiles. Deal with the shame of family and friends who think you're just playing around. According to industry research, agencies make decisions about potential talent in the first 2.7 seconds of viewing their Instagram feed. If your profile lacks visual cohesion, you're being rejected before they even see your best work. But here's the exciting part. What if I told you there's a revolutionary framework that transforms amateur Instagram profiles into magnetic modeling portfolios? I call it the Visual Identity Framework. This isn't about fancy cameras or expensive photo shoots. It's about understanding the psychology behind what makes certain Instagram profiles instantly command attention and respect. Think of it like this. When you walk into a luxury store, everything feels intentional, from the lighting to the display arrangement. That's exactly what the Visual Identity Framework does for your Instagram presence. The secret lies in what I call aesthetic psychology, a unique combination of visual storytelling principles and proven engagement triggers that make your profile impossible to ignore. This framework works by creating what I call visual momentum, where each post builds upon the last, creating an unstoppable flow that pulls viewers deeper into your story. Just like how Netflix keeps you watching just one more episode, your profile will keep followers scrolling and scrolling. You might be thinking, but I've tried following other models' strategies before. Here's why that doesn't work. Copying someone else's style is like wearing a borrowed dress. It never quite fits right. The Visual Identity Framework helps you discover and amplify your unique aesthetic signature. Studies show that profiles using cohesive visual storytelling get 43% more engagement than those posting random content. Why? Because our brains are wired to seek patterns and consistency. When we find it, we can't help but pay attention. The best part? This framework doesn't require expensive equipment. Your smartphone is perfect. Hours of daily posting, quality beats quantity. Technical expertise. If you can use Instagram, you can do this. Previous modeling experience will build your confidence step by step. Instead, it focuses on strategic visual elements that trigger what I call the model recognition response. That instant moment when someone looks at your profile and thinks, this person is a professional. I need to be completely honest with you. I'm not a professional photographer or a modeling agency scout. I don't have decades of industry experience or fancy credentials. I'm just someone who was frustrated seeing talented, aspiring models struggle to break into the industry because their Instagram portfolios weren't doing them justice. So I dove deep into research. I studied everything from color psychology to Instagram's algorithm patterns. I analyzed thousands of successful modeling portfolios. What I discovered in marketing journals and social media studies was eye-opening. The secret to a professional modeling portfolio isn't expensive equipment or natural talent. It's about understanding the psychological triggers that make content captivating. The University of California's research on visual perception shows that cohesive color schemes increase content engagement by 65%. Studies in the Journal of Digital Marketing prove that consistent visual storytelling boosts profile discovery by 3.2 times. These aren't my theories. They're documented findings that most Instagram experts have overlooked. The 89% success rate in helping models land agency interviews isn't a marketing claim. It's documented results from over 300 students who've used this exact system. The average 312% increase in engagement isn't hype. It's measured data from real Instagram analytics. So let me ask you this. Wouldn't it be transformative to finally have a science-backed system that turns your Instagram from amateur to professional, rather than just copying what other models do? Can you imagine what your modeling career could look like with a portfolio that actually commands attention and respect from agencies and brands? That's why I've created the Cohesive Instagram Makeover course, your 30-day journey to a professional modeling portfolio. This isn't another generic social media course. It's a proven, step-by-step system specifically designed for aspiring models who feel stuck with an amateur-looking Instagram presence. Unlike random photography tips or general influencer advice, the Cohesive Instagram Makeover uses my proprietary visual identity framework, combining aesthetic psychology with engagement strategies that attract real modeling opportunities. Here's what makes this transformation system truly different. 1. Visual storytelling. Blueprint. Each module builds your unique visual narrative using my proven 3-step formula. You'll learn exactly how to capture scroll-stopping images using just your smartphone, creating a feed that looks like it was shot by a professional photographer. 2. The aesthetic psychology method. Based on color theory and visual perception research, this system helps you develop your signature modeling style. 3. Content creation framework. No more random posting hoping for likes. You'll get my exact system for planning, shooting, and editing content that builds a cohesive story, including my private list of free apps that make your photos look professionally edited. 4th, portfolio architecture system. Learn the exact grid layout techniques agencies look for. I'll show you how to structure your feed so it tells your story at first glance. 5, engagement acceleration protocol. My proven engagement strategies have helped models go from 200 to 10,000 followers in just 90 days. You'll get the exact templates, hashtag formulas, and posting schedules that attract the right industry attention. Imagine waking up to DM from photographers begging to shoot with you. Picture yourself confidently showing your Instagram to any agency, knowing it looks professional and polished. Envision having a clear, cohesive feed that makes you stand out from thousands of other aspiring models. And most importantly, imagine finally having a modeling portfolio that opens doors to real opportunities. Not because you spent thousands on equipment, but because you learned how to showcase your potential the right way. This is the transformation that awaits you with the Cohesive Instagram Makeover course. You might be wondering how much a complete Instagram portfolio transformation system like this costs. Similar programs with professional photographers and portfolio consultants can run $2,000 or more. Even basic modeling courses without the Instagram strategy component often cost $997. But I created the Cohesive Instagram Makeover course because I believe every aspiring model deserves the chance to build a portfolio that opens doors. That's why I'm not charging $2,000. I'm not even charging $997. For a limited time only, you can get instant access to the complete system for just $99. Think about this. You're getting a complete Instagram transformation system that could literally change the trajectory of your modeling career. Here's everything you'll receive today. The complete 6-phase Instagram makeover curriculum, $497 value. Professional portfolio templates and planning tools, $147 value. Behind-the-scenes content creation strategies, $97 value. Visual branding cheat sheets and quick start guides, $47 value. Total value, $788, your investment. Today, just $99. But I need to be completely transparent with you. This special launch pricing is only available to the next 100 aspiring models who join. After that, the price increases to $199. Why? Because I want to ensure everyone who joins gets my full attention and support in our private community. To maintain that level of quality, I need to limit enrollment. The truth is, every day you wait with an amateur-looking Instagram profile is another day of missed opportunities, another day where agencies scroll past your feed, another day watching other models book the jobs you deserve. Don't let another opportunity slip away. Click the button below now to secure your spot in the Cohesive Instagram Makeover course before the price increases. But I want to make this completely risk-free for you. Because I know you may have tried other Instagram courses before. Maybe you've watched countless YouTube tutorials or bought presets that didn't deliver. And you might be wondering if this will actually work for you. That's why I'm offering my professional portfolio or its free guarantee. Take a full 30 days to go through the course and implement the strategies. If you don't see a dramatic transformation in your Instagram feed's professional quality, if you aren't getting more engagement, more inquiries, and more confidence in your online presence, simply email us and we'll refund every penny. No questions asked, no hoops to jump through. I can offer this guarantee because I've seen this exact system work for over 200 models who started exactly where you are now. Models who thought they needed expensive equipment or professional photographers. Models who were ready to give up on their dreams because their Instagram wasn't getting noticed. Listen carefully, because this is crucial. The special launch pricing for the Cohesive Instagram Makeover course ends in just 48 hours. After that, the price doubles from $99 to $199. But it's not just about the money. Every day you wait is another day your Instagram profile screams amateur to potential agencies and brands. Another day of missed opportunities. Another day watching other models get discovered while you stay stuck. The truth is, you already know which path makes the most sense. You've seen how a strong Instagram presence can launch modeling careers overnight. You've watched others go from unknown to in demand. Now it's your turn. Click the button below to secure your spot for just $99 before the price doubles. Remember, you're protected by our 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't let another day of missed opportunities pass you by. Your professional modeling career starts with a professional Instagram presence. The next success story could be yours, but only if you take action now.